Stop letting others decide your limits. Their words are based on their fears, not your potential. Sometimes, the loudest voice isn't your own. It's the world shouting what you can't do, what you'll never become. But what happens when you stop listening? This is the story of Ayaan, the boy who stopped believing others and started believing in himself. A boy named Ayaan. He was 17, skinny, quiet, the kind of boy you wouldn't notice in a crowd. The village had a strange nickname, the Village of Echoes, not because of sound, but because everyone echoed each other's doubts. You can't do that. People like us don't go far. Dreaming big is a waste. Ayaan grew up listening to these words like morning prayers, spoken by elders, neighbors, even his own father. But Ayaan, he had a fire in his eyes. He wanted to build machines, to become an inventor. He would sketch gears, motors, and turbines on old newspapers while others mocked, "What will you do with this nonsense?" One day, the village's only radio broke down. It was the lifeline, the only entertainment during power cuts. People took it to every mechanic nearby. No one could fix it. Ayaan quietly asked if he could try. They laughed. This boy, he can't even fix a bicycle. But Ayaan wasn't asking for their belief anymore. Just a chance. He spent 3 sleepless nights, opening up the old circuits, testing every component with handmade tools. On the 4th morning, the radio came to life. Everyone was shocked. But instead of praise, someone said, "It's just luck. He can't do anything big." Ayaan applied to a technical institute in the nearby city. He walked 12 kilometers to find an internet cafe to submit his form. Weeks passed. Then, one day, a letter came. He had been selected with 90% scholarship. The village didn't celebrate. They whispered, "City life will swallow him. He'll come back a failure." This time, Ayaan didn't even listen. He packed his bag and walked away. Not from the village, but from its voices. The city wasn't kind. He slept in railway stations when he couldn't afford rent, ate 1 meal a day, but every night he studied, designed, built projects from scrap. Once, a professor mocked his Hindi accent. "Students from the city are ahead of you," he said. Ayaan smiled. "They may have a head start, but I'm not running their race. I'm running mine." In his final year, he submitted a project, a low-cost irrigation system powered by wind. Many laughed again. Who'll take this village junk seriously? But that junk caught the eye of a global NGO. Within 6 months, Ayaan's invention was funded. He was invited to Sweden. He had never been on a plane. Today, that same irrigation system is being used in 32 villages across India, saving thousands of farmers from drought. Years later, a black car entered Dholpur. Ayaan stepped out, not as a boy, but as Dr. Ayaan Qureshi, inventor and founder of Arunya Tech. The same people who doubted him gathered in awe. He stood where he once played cricket with broken bats and said, "I didn't make it because I was smarter. I made it because I stopped believing others and started believing in myself." Stop believing others. Start believing you. Thank you for watching.